A True Global Ethical Leader, Tim Berners-Lee. An oral presentation by Ashanti Parker. So let's start off by answering the question, who is Tim Berners-Lee and why is he so important? Sir Tim Berners-Lee, which is his proper title given to him by the Queen of England when he was knighted, created the World Wide Web while working at CERN. He also created the HTML, the URL, and HTTP, which shapes the way we use the web today. He has also established the World Wide Web Consortium and the World Wide Web Foundation. So basically, he's the reason we have the web at all. So why do I think Sir Tim Berners-Lee gave away such valuable software? So I have two answers to this and the following questions. An answer from before I did outside research and the answer from after I did outside research. So before I did outside research, I believe that Sir Tim Berners-Lee wanted to give this software away for free because he believed everyone should be able to have access to this technology, and it was out of the kindness of his heart and a way to connect people around the world. After I did research, I found that according to webfoundation.org, as the web began to grow, Tim realized that its true potential would only be unleashed if anyone anywhere could use it without paying a fee or having to ask for permission. So basically, he did give this away out of the kindness of his heart and because he thought everyone should have access to this technology. If I had developed the software that established the internet, would I make it available for free to anyone in the world? Why or why not? I'd like to think that if I were in the shoes of Sir Tim Berners-Lee, I would have done the same thing, and that I would have seen the potential the World Wide Web had to connect the world and share information and connect people. The World Wide Web has led to so much, and I like to think that if I were there and it were me, that I would be kind enough and generous enough to share it. So what do I think would have happened to the next 20 to 25 years if a company had charged for internet use? Had the World Wide Web not been free, we wouldn't be as globally connected as we are now, and we probably wouldn't have as much knowledge or advancements in science and technology. So much of what we do is based on this connection we have to other countries through the World Wide Web. Advancements with vaccines and notification of global pandemics and global trading. All of this is mainly run through the World Wide Web. So if we didn't have that, we would be behind a great deal. And according to webfoundation.org, Sir Tim Berners-Lee said that had the technology been proprietary and in my total control, it would probably not have taken off. You can't propose that something be a universal space and at the same time keep control of it. So even Sir Tim Berners-Lee knew that had this been something that he made money off of, it wouldn't have spread the way it has and the way it needed to. Sir Tim Berners-Lee's understanding that something this important shouldn't be monetized and that it should be open to all to use is the reason why he's a global leader in ethics. And it's why we should be really glad that someone else wasn't the one who made the World Wide Web. Thank you for listening.